I am so glad you are here with me today. Before we get into this, I want you to take a breath and really open your heart. Because what I am about to share with you changed everything for me. And I believe it is going to change something deep inside you too. My name is Claire Morgan, and today we are going to talk about something that most men carry around their whole lives without ever understanding it. They chase, and they wonder why it never seems to work the way they hoped it would. Here's the truth that nobody ever sat down and told you. The moment a man stops chasing is very often the exact moment a woman finally starts to feel him. Not before. Not during all that chasing. After. And I know that sounds like it makes no sense at all right now. But stay with me, because by the end of this, you are going to feel it in your bones. Most men believe that love works like a scale. The more effort you put in, the more she is going to feel for you. So they text first every single time. They check in every single day. They make themselves completely available because deep down, they are terrified that the moment they stop, she will simply forget they exist. That fear is real, and I respect it. But that fear is also what keeps so many good men stuck in a painful place for way too long. Here's what actually happens inside a woman when a man is always there without fail. Her brain gets comfortable. Not in a warm, romantic way. In a way where she stops noticing. Think about the sound of a fan running in your room at night. After a while, you do not even hear it anymore. That is what constant availability does. You become background noise without even realizing it. And that is not because she is a bad person. That is just how human attention works. But the second that fan stops, the silence is deafening. Suddenly she notices. Suddenly her mind starts moving in a direction it never had to move before. She starts asking herself questions she never had to ask when you were always right there. She wonders why your energy shifted. She wonders if she did something wrong. She wonders who you might be talking to now. And here is the part that will really get you. She starts missing the version of you she took for granted. When a man pulls back quietly and naturally, a woman who has real feelings will start to replay everything in her head. The conversations, the little moments, the things you said that she brushed off at the time. Your silence starts speaking louder than your words ever did. And most men never see this because on the outside, she looks completely fine. She looks unbothered. So the man gives up and assumes she never cared. But that calm face is hiding a storm of thoughts she will never say out loud, because admitting she misses you means admitting she cared more than she showed. And that kind of vulnerability is incredibly hard for most people. She will check to see if you viewed her photos. She will notice when you are online but not reaching out to her. She will think about what she would say if you sent her a message. She will hope your name appears on her screen, even if she never tells a single soul that she is hoping. People who truly do not care do not spend their quiet moments watching for signs that you are still around. Here is what I really want you to hear, though, because this is the part that separates a man who truly grows from a man who is just playing a waiting game. Stopping the chase is not a strategy. It is not a trick. It is not about making her miss you on purpose. It is about choosing yourself. It is about a man deciding that his peace, his time, his heart, and his energy are valuable, and that he is not willing to pour all of them into someone who is not walking toward him. When a man makes that shift genuinely, something remarkable happens. His whole energy changes. He stops orbiting around someone else's life and starts living his own fully. He focuses on the things that make him feel alive. He stops checking his phone every few minutes. He stops writing messages and then deleting them. He starts sleeping better. He starts laughing more. He becomes the kind of man that is genuinely magnetic, not because he is trying to be, but because he is actually at peace with himself. And women feel that. I promise you, they feel it immediately. There is a quality to a man who does not need you to feel whole that is incredibly attractive. He is not cold. He is not cruel. He is just grounded. He knows who he is. And that kind of man makes a woman want to earn his attention rather than simply receive it endlessly. Real love, the kind that actually lasts and feels good for both people, grows when two people are genuinely moving toward each other. Not one person running and one person standing still. Not one person doing all the work while the other simply accepts it. When you stop chasing, you give her the room to finally feel what is missing, and you give yourself the chance to see the truth clearly. Either she comes back toward you because she genuinely wants to be there, or she does not, and now you know what you are worth to her. Both of those answers, as painful as one of them might feel, will set you free. And freedom, clarity, and knowing your own worth are the foundation of every great love story that actually works. So the next time you feel that pull to send one more message or check in one more time, pause. Ask yourself if you are doing it because it feels right or because you are afraid. Choose yourself first. The right woman will see exactly who you are, and she will not need you to chase her into caring. She will simply already be there, walking right beside you.